Come on, gentlemen. Yesterday, I had an experience that made me rethink the age limit on the Empress Club. I'm going to explain it. Now, today I went to drop my mother to work. And it was a good thing because there was no school today and no one said anything to her. Well, anyway, yesterday when I picked her up from work, on the way home, this young lady just walked in front of my car. But I was like, oh, hell no. No. I drove around her because I had enough of it. This is a grown woman. She's at least 25. So she cursed at me because I didn't let her walk in front of my car. Enough is enough of that foolishness. Well, anyway, this young lady was out in a yoga pants and a t-shirt. Mind you, a cold front just passed. She's outside in a t-shirt, tied in a knot above her navel. So I looked back to see, my mother was there, so I couldn't tell her what I wanted to tell her. But anyway, I had to make a turn. And I always look behind me before I make a turn. I saw this little boy run across the street to her. The boy could look like he's no more than 5, 6, 7 years old the most. And I'm like, did this chick just cross the street and leave the little boy alone? And the little boy realized his mother probably crossed the street, so he just ran across the street to her. So I pulled to the side and I looked back. She was holding the child's hand as she was walking and looking at her phone. That foolishness got to stop, gentlemen. This smartphone is making people really stupid. You have a child that is just starting school, and you are more concerned about what's on your phone and this child's safety and well-being, and then you're doing nonsense to get attention. You understand me? She is not a 10-year-old girl like my classmates who my teacher yelled at. This is a grown woman. You're 25. You even have a 5, 6, 7-year-old child. So I'm like, oh God. I mean, I'm glad I'm doing this Empress Club thing, because now that made me realize that it's about time I started, that I'm doing the right thing. But now I realize I have to lower the age to first grade. Because if your first teacher, the person that bore you for 9 whole months, is more concerned about getting a man's attention than her offspring's safety, that tells you what kind of future Western civilization is going to have. Well, you're more concerned about what's on that phone than the well-being of your child. Now, you notice I ain't calling no mother, right? Because mother to me is a verb. It's not a noun. It is a verb. And as you can see, anyone can get pregnant. Mother is a verb. It's what you do. And that creature is unfit to be called a mother, because I don't understand how you so concerned about attention that you leave the child unattended to walk in front of a car, and then the child run across the street without even looking because his mother's on the other side. So I guess now to make sure that the boys are sensible when they become men, the Empress Club get extended all the way to first grade. Well, anyway, gentlemen, I just want you to know it's going to be a little crowded in here, because that young man is already at a deficit. He's already finished. I hate to say it, but that's the harsh cold reality. Because if mama only concerned about attention and don't want to be bothered with her 9 months, that child's at a disadvantage. He's going to be dysfunctional. And we can't afford that. We can't have that. Anyway, gentlemen, that's just a rant. Anyway, I'm going to do what has to be done. I just have to adjust. Like my teacher taught me, tack my sail to the wind that blows. So, gentlemen, it's going to get crowded. All right. Goodbye.